Okay? Back then, you know, when women had no rights at all, I understood that, you know. But the women, they didn't even complain about it that much. And when we gave them voting, they didn't want voting. There was a very small population of people who wanted to vote. They just didn't care, okay? But all those feminists, like, made them think they cared. And then, that was alright, you know, because women got rights and stuff. That's alright and all. But nowadays, it's not necessary. Because we're equals now. We all have the same rights. And I'm tired of women thinking that they don't have the same rights. They do. They totally do. Everything's the same. They don't get paid less for anything. Men just take the more dangerous jobs. And everybody knows that. They still want to argue about it.
You know what? I couldn't have said it better myself, Mr. Lord.
Got anything you want to add to that topic?
You there? Yeah, because I heard your name being called. I thought you weren't there.
Nah.
Oh. Alright, see, feminism. Whew. You know, a feminist is somebody who believes in equal rights for both. Now, I respect a feminist, but sometimes they mispronounce a feminist, because a feminist is somebody who believes in equal rights for both genders.
Yeah.
Now, then there's people that believe in female privilege, and they get mistaken for feminist. You know, you see the memes.
100% of the time.
Feminist cringe.
Yeah.
They're not feminists. They're just fighting. They're not fighting for equal rights for women. They're fighting for female privilege. All right. They want to have the same rights as men while still keeping their privilege. Like, you can't hit a woman. No, I'm sorry. You're still human. I actually can't hit you if you hit me first. Yup. And then also, let's talk about the fucking corruption and the fucking, oh my god, the child support, dude. Enough said about female privilege, dude. What? So you're telling me that a fucking man could have a baby, and then once they split up, he's the one that has to be paying for it? What a fucking way to call the women weak and a fucking freeloader.
No kidding, it's like they want to be shown like more dominant, I guess, nowadays, but like,
yeah,
they just keep on doing things that makes us think they want it life way easier than we have it. It's
yeah.
like, what? That doesn't even make sense when you're the one whining about, you know, oh, we used to not have rights. Yeah, but that didn't affect you. It's like, it's not even the same thing with like black people, you know, because they have a reason to be upset, because back then, slavery was a serious thing. But back then, freaking women didn't have it hard. They just had less rights.
Yes.
Like, yeah, sure, that's a little harder, but that doesn't change the entire way you live. That just adds more, like, restrictions onto it. Slavery is a thing that, like, impacted everything.
Now,
and they're talking about, like, oh, freaking women used to be this and this. Like, it's almost the same thing as slavery. It isn't.
You know, it's funny that they say that they think that women in the past have been through a lot. You know, colored women, they've been through a lot, way hell of a lot, dude. I respect for them. But the fact that like white women were considered gods, especially in the 1800s and the 1900s, hell no. They were considered ladies. They had the utmost privilege. Oh my god. And you know what? Let's talk about the divorces. When a man and a woman get divorced, who do you think is gonna get half of the stuff of the man?
The women.
The women, yeah. Oh my god.
It's like, I think it's only fair if I don't just get all the stuff I paid for, which is like 2 pieces of furniture. I think I should get everything.
Everything, including the kids, you know, I think I should get the kids too. Yup.
Yeah. Dude, that does not make sense. Explain to me this, okay? Women, they want, you know, to like keep the kids, you know? It's like understandable. But then after they get the kids, they realize they don't have the money to do that.
Yeah.
So they force the husband to not only lose the kids, but in turn pay for them.
Yes! And you know what? What pisses me off even more is the fucking mom is such a fucking scumbag most of the times that they go find another man, and so the father is not only paying for the kids, but sometimes the mom does not pay. She doesn't even spend the money on the fucking kids.
The mother never pays anything for the kids.
She spends it on herself and the fucking husband that she has now, which pisses me the fuck off. Alright.
See, that shit's, I live with that every day.
Oh, really? So you speak from experience?
Yes, definitely. 100%, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it literally felt like I was like, almost felt like a slave in my own home.
Oh my god.
Which is like